with you, baby girl.
I feel fine, to be honest. Anyway, welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 Full Moon. This is Very Mellow Man, and we're back at this update re-release mod of Persona 3 FES. We're about to enter Tartarus. We're going to check on the status, though. Okay, I don't need to know that. If everyone's good, then we can just go to Tartarus tonight. Let's do it. We're going to go to Tartarus right now because what we want to do is simply see how far we can get. We also wanted to collect some Persona that we're going to be needing, specifically of the Chariot and Magician Arcana. Alright. So Rikara's level 4, she has Io and Garu. That's fine. And Junpei is... Well, we'll see Junpei when we get around to it. So let's just get going. Yeah, let's do it. Found something else. Tartarus floors up. There's a barricade preventing you from going any further. Tartarus seems like a member of the floor. Basically, the main strategy beyond every single Tartarus floor is that they're divided into separate sections with a certain number of floors in each section. So the big deal... Oh. So the big deal here is, straight up, we're just going to explore the floor.
Three enemies present. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Basically, my strategy here is to explore the entire floor.
It seems to have multiple.
This is a Merciless Maya, Priestess Arcana. The Arcana of these shadows doesn't necessarily matter at all. What matters is simply their strengths and resistances. So the Merciless Maya are strong against fire, but they're weak to ice, electricity, and wind. Every time a party member summons their persona for the first time, you'll get to see their cut-in information.
Please hit. Defeat it. One enemy remains.
Alright then.
Who's the man?
And the reason we're doing that is because the best way to know if you... Basically, the best thing to do, for exploration's sake, is to simply explore the entire floor of a single Tartarus level.
Three enemies present. Don't get carried.
And once you do that, you immediately go for the door.
Yes, excellent.
You go for the staircase. The reason why I do that is because it gives you control for how much you should be doing on a level of the floor, besides grinding up your levels.
One enemy remains. A complete victory. Great job.
Because you don't want to spend all your time grinding up levels no matter who you are. Let's boost our experience points even higher by getting the green wand card.
Yes! My skill level has increased!
Ta-da-da-da! I'm the man!
Three enemies detected.
Now, this status here is interesting. If you see a panicked enemy like that, it means you have a high chance of getting a critical hit on them by using a normal attack or a physical skill.
Enemies remain. Don't get careless. Iori has defeated an enemy. Just one more.
Here we go.
stunning victory.
And here's Upsars. Like I knew we'd get her. Yeah, thank you. Orphan level 4. Alright, let's see here. Persona. Details. Post Sumundi. Let's go to Upsars for a bit. Orpheus is at level 4, and even with the XP boosting code we've got, it's going to take a while to get her back up, so... Open field menu. And there we go. Oh, since we have Orpheus Upsara, so we can use the Cadenza fusion spell if you want to.
Roger.
All right.
I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Cadenza. So Cadenza is an incredibly potent healing spell that also casts Masuka Kaja on the party. Oh, everyone's got Cadenza. Oh, that's right. That's one of the mod's rebalance options. Basically, if you can use a fusion spell, so can everyone else in your party.
Please hit! This thing won't give up!
2 enemies remain.
Yeah, basically. Junpei can also use Cadenza now, too. Oh, no, I think this is... Right. They're not able to use the fusion spell because we have it. They're using a fusion spell because of a quirk in the party control mod.
Only one more. The enemy's weakness is fire.
So this is the magic hand, and he's weak to fire.
Last one.
But because of that, he also resists ice. It's a bit awkward for us.
1 enemy remains.
Who's the man?
Okay. All right.
3 enemies. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
In case you can remember, Cowardly Maya should be weak to fire.
It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
Oh, interesting.
2 enemies remain. It seems
Not
to have
weak to
multiple-
ice, which is really silly, but okay.
Yes, excellent.
Last one.
We couldn't defeat it!
Okie dokie.
Who's the man?
And the reason we're doing this is because...
Good. The enemy is it seems to have
Oh, finally, something weak to ice. Yeah! Look at that weakness damage.
What a stunning victory.
One thing we'll say is that this game does work on an XP level scaling system. So the higher your level, the less experience points you'll get relative to the enemies you defeat to get here. And since we've fully explored the whole floor, might as well just go to the next level. Right. Alright. Backwards.
detected. They appear distressed.
We're gonna change to Pixie. Not because we need it, but because Pixie
4 enemies remain. Stay cautious.
lets us do this.
3 remain.
And since the leveling up is like that, we might as well just keep Pixie up and increase our experience that way. Here we go.
2 left.
All right.
Junpei is going to be your...
Iori has defeated
Yukari and Junpei here form your typical Bioware-esque duo of a warrior-type character and a mage character
what a stunning victory.
in order to give you a balanced set of options to help you during the game. Imitation Katana. And Yato's only leveled up for that. So we're already at level 6. So you might think that's not that significant, but you'll be lucky to hit level 6 by the time you normally get to the end of the first block of this entire level.
Surprise attack. Prepare for battle.
Who's the man?
Like so. At this point, the best way to level up is to find large groups of shadows to beat up. Precisely because by having more shadows in the pack, we get to have more experience points as we defeat them.
3 enemies present. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Uh-oh. Let's cleave you down, because you're going to be nothing but trouble.
2 left. It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
Weakens wind and ice. Now we can do this to you.
Gotta be first. Takiba has defeated an enemy.
Way to go, Yucatan.
This thing won't give up!
Thank you.
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
Yo, we got the practice bow. That's incredible because we really want that for the big meanie upstairs. Actually, let's equip the practice bow right now. Actually, let's equip the Rebel Souls, which gives, ooh, evade the leg. If it's evade the leg, then we should give those to someone else instead. Uh-oh.
3 enemies. We're at a disadvantage. Three enemies remain. Two left.
How do you like the new thing?
Only one more.
I can do it! That was easy!
Okay. Defeat an enemy for weakness or shuffle time, or an all-out attack, you get shuffle time. I personally feel like this is a fair way to go about the whole level grind process.
It seems to have multiple weaknesses. 2 enemies remain. Don't get careless.
Yeah, I feel like this is the fairest way to do it.
Only one more.
Last one.
Help me!
Because you can see here, everything actually works pretty. So tactically, we're pretty much good to go. Oh crap!
Tired.
Uh
This is
oh.
not good. Takiba is fatigued.
Oh boy. Pixie leveled up. Yay! Now we just need to get Pixie at one more level and we'll get Palimpa. But when a character party member gets tired like that, what happens there... Uh-oh. What happens there is that they will...
Surprise attack. Prepare for battle.
Yeah, their status is like
Take
so.
the enemy down.
That was easy.
And their strength hit rate will decrease as well. Basically, condition affects how well your party members perform in battle. So if their condition is poor, it honestly won't matter what else they do. If the condition is poor enough, they will literally become weaker than they actually are as party members. And it will affect everything about them. One more floor. We need some healing there. And check your equipment. What we're going to do is give you Evade Strike, though. Equipment in Persona 3 worked on a type of Borderlands-esque looting system where every piece of equipment you get has a different prefix. Which means that what we want to do is pay less attention to your stats and more attention to these special abilities that the prefixes will give you. Although, personally... Evade Strike. That's fine. Alright.
2 enemies detected.
Help me.
Only one more.
Whoa, nice!
Here we go.
That was easy.
Alright. I think at this point we should probably just book the top floor, though.
Yes, my skill level has increased.
Ta-da-da-da! I'm the man!
Well, we can't pass up this fat boy, can we? That's number 3.
3 enemies detected. They appear distressed. Take the enemy down.
Alright. Okay. No!
One enemy remains.
Alright. Do I get a shuffle time for the critical
That
hit?
was a close one.
And Junpei's tired too.
Iori is fatigued. Shouldn't you return?
Alright then. Alright, let's see here. We are currently level 6, so... At this point, everything will now run away from us. So, might as well just get to the top floor, since we are no longer a threat to anything at this point in Tartarus. And you definitely know that's the best time to know when this move on from a floor in Tartarus. Enemies scale up in level depending on how high you get into the entire building.
Enemies present. Don't get careless.
Help me! Two to go.
Whoa, nice!
How do you like the evening?
but defeated another enemy.
Help me!
Here we go.
That was a close one.
Cool. Okie dokie. Oh boy. Oh boy. Much as I want to push my luck, we're gonna have to push our luck here a bit. This device is a fast travel teleportation panel, which will take us back to any other floor in Tartarus where we've activated this, well, terminal points. Yeah. They're called terminal points, and we can fast travel to any other terminal point we unlock. Let's see. Mod menu. Let's save. Let's do that. We're not supposed to be able to save in Tartarus, but it's my mod and my playthrough, my rules. Let's do this. Yeah.
The enemy is stronger than you're accustomed to. Proceed with caution.
No problem. Let's do this. So the gist of this is that we're going to... These things are weak to
One more. Roger. I'll attempt to
pierce
analyze the
attacks. And we missed, unfortunately.
Gee,
No!
that was fast.
Damn, I couldn't finish it off.
Ooh boy. So basically, if you're playing with totally with AI controls, Yukari would be knocking these guys down with her bow like there is no one's business. Let's use our fusion raid to boost everyone's agility. Sorry about the frame drop here. Sorry about the frame rate drop, but that's just what happens when you use fusion spells.
Yes! Please hit!
Now her accuracy and hit rate buffed, Yukari shouldn't have any real difficulties knocking these guys down.
Here's our chance for an all-out... If you say so. Please hit! This thing won't give up!
Watch me in action.
Critical hit.
Here's a chance. Let's get
Nope.
it. Huh? Why not?
Because it's much more beneficial for you to just keep cleaving away, my friend.
That one just won't die.
The enemy's already recovered.
And enemies who are knocked down in this version of Persona 3
The enemy is vulnerable.
are basically much more prone to being, you know,
Attack again.
Here's our chance for an all-out... If you say so.
cool.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! If you say so.
Sometimes an all attack is not the best way to kill forward, especially when you can just do this.
Damn, I couldn't finish it off.
Thanks for hitting Yukari and not me. Now we can do all our attacks.
Attack! Let's get him!
Vulnerable and more importantly by themselves.
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
Yeah, we do.
What's wrong? Are you feeling
And
tired?
I'm finally tired now. 120 experience points. And Pixie gets that level 4, which allows her to learn Polinpa. We're not going to try to get her level 8. Trade Fear would be okay. Nice for the convenience, but we don't need that. But we're done here at rank floor 5 of Thebble. When the entire party is tired, that's when you gotta call it a night. Call it a night. Sorry, I can't take more. We're going back to the dorm. Sorry, dude. I'm beat. I'm going back to the dorm. Perhaps we call it a day since we don't have a full party, and there's really... You didn't have a full party to begin with. So let's see here. Let's see what we can fuse now that we've gotten all that taken care of. So, those positive circles there are personas you are capable of fusing using whatever other persona you have on stock. So for Orpheus, you can fuse together him and Pixie to get Apsaris, or him and Apsaris together to get Angel. On the other hand, the only other combination we have that's unique here is Pixie and Apsaris, so if you want to fuse them together, you can get Nekomata doing that. Now, the interesting thing here is that we wouldn't want to ordinarily, but since we now have Polinpa from Pixie, we can actually, or rather we can fuse those two together Nora later on, and I'll have what I need to get a Magician Arcana persona, no problem. Especially since I'll have that Magician Arcana persona with some bonus experience points. So let's do this, let's go home. Yeah. Baby. You're still tired, unfortunately. Kenji Tomochika. It's still early, my dude. Calm down, Kenji. Yukari wants to complain about Mitsuru being the most popular girl at school, but every time we walk into school, some dude has asked us if we were dating Yukari. So why asking me, though? Dubbing you later? That's fine by me, then. Man, I'm really popular. People want to ask me if I'm dating Yukari, and then they're randomly inviting me out to eat lunch with them afterwards. It's really weird. Woo, that's what I'm talking about. Well, I was right, was I? This ramen tastes great, doesn't it? I bet to put a special ingredient in it, something Nora ramen shop uses. Probably some sort of secret spice. Oh, sorry, my bad. I get how geeked I'm gonna eat here. No, I agree with you. Sure, let's be friendly. I'll be cordial since you invite me out to eat. You do? Really? I mean, you can appreciate the subtle yet distinct flavor of the soup. Why? You're the type of guy who won't hang with. By the way, man, I hear you and Yukari are close. Damn, boy, you move fast. I mean, just transfer here. Can't blame you, though. Man's gotta be aggressive nowadays. Hey, let's hang out at school and gang some time. Sure, let's hang out and gang some time later. We'll get some food and I'll tell you what my secret plan. Wait till you hear it, you gotta flip. We become best friends with Kenji over one bowl of ramen after 2 days of knowing him. Right. That's it. Social links are really basic in this game compared to Persona 5, so there's no point in explaining them besides level them up, get bonus experience when you fuse Persona.
Welcome back.
Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath.
Alright. Another thing about Mitsuru here is that if you refuse to go to Tartarus for about 10 in-game days, she will force you into Tartarus, and you will basically have to go inside and then come back out in order to actually get the ability to leave. So, for our sake, going to Tartarus now was for the best.
Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it out. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath.
We're just gonna save over the slot we made in Tartarus since we took care of that already.
Next morning I touched your heart. What's the start? I play my role when I rip the mic.
Alright.
Do what I got to do to place
So,
from the moment I saw you, it's all gone hard to believe.
one of the mods we have allows us to go out at night and hang out and do some facilities. Let's go to Polonia Mall. And let's sell these Empress masks we have. The more you level up, right there. Like, you can buy a random gladius or a random short bow, and you get an unknown effect depending on what your luck is. Armor as well. But for the most part, we aren't doing so bad we need to buy armor. I usually patrol at night, so I won't be here during that time. You should come out in school on the weekend. What he's saying is that you shouldn't normally be able to access the shop at night, but since we have a mod that lets us do that, it's really more like an interesting detail than anything else. 3 Empress masks. Sell those to make a total of 6k yen. And that's some pretty good stuff. See, guys work more convenient mods can make things. So, now we got that out of the way. So check this mysterious door. We'll fuse that Nekomata now. Hopefully we can pass on Polimpa. That's what the real prize here is. No. Dia. Oh, fusion time, backing out and shuffling. We can inherit Dia, so we should be able to inherit Polimpa. They're both face the same type of thing. Yes! And we really want Polimpa specifically here. Because those Nekomata will be invaluable when we get to one of the later floor, when we finish off the Fellow block. I'm Nekomata. I guess I have no choice but to protect you. We also learn Provoke. Alright. Now let's equip Nekomata. Okay. So I believe the luck stat is what determines your ability to land ailment skills. So we'll try another feature here. Game Panic. Yes. Let's check back. Lucky Fortune, Mowaker's Punchback. Yeah, Lucky Fortune. Oh, magic increased. Well, alright, never mind that then. We're gonna study and go to sleep though, because no matter what, it's just we're not going back to Tartarus for a while, so we can wait out our tired stats and take advantage of it. Oh, we're not tired anymore. Alright, never mind then. Alright, time to join the athletic team. We can join the swimming team, the track team, or the kendo team. Most people would probably tell you to join the track team. But in my opinion, since we're fighting shadows, it makes more sense to join the kendo team. Join the Kendo Club and practice your sword fighting to infinity and beyond. This is Minato Arasada. We join the team. This is Yuko, our manager. Hi, I'm Yuko Nishiwaki. Nice to meet you. You're just a junior, right? Since we're just sitting here, you can call me Yuko. Hey, Kazushi. Yes, sir. This is the future captain of this team. He's a great athlete and scores one competitions. You two are in the same class, right? Kazushi, keep an eye on the new guy here, okay? You got it. You're the guy who went to Yukari Taco on the first day of school, right? Practically famous. I'm Kazushi Miyamoto. Your name's literally Miyamoto. That's hilarious. You see me around, right? Yeah, I saw you around once or twice. That long story short, now you're mine at the school. It's because you joined Mrs. Ease on you, my dude. We made friends just because we met and joined the club. I feel special. Here we go. There's your first practice. Just have a look around and call it a day. I'll make sure your uniform's ready next time. Alright.
Sup, dude?
Are you two friends too? Alright. We're gonna go to Tartarus tonight. That's tempting. That's tempting. But I'm not gonna hold off on the Tartarus exploration until we unlock the side quest ability. Side questing. 9 magic to 3 magic. I can't help it. I need to save every time I do this. We go outside if we want. Alright. Another one of the mods I have installed that you can see in the description of the video below is having every last arcade machine available for use, which is why we're able to play the Whack-A-Mole game. So Lucky Force should boost our magic. Mole Whacker should boost our luck. You whacked as many as you can. Speed. Oh, huh. Alright, let's study. It's not really doing anything strange today, so it's whatever. Okay, so alright. It's your speed, your magic, and your strength that the arcade machines will boost by about 3 points every single time you take one. I'm so tired. Alright. Wasn't tired earlier, but okay. Since we're tired, let's go to the nurse's office in order to get some special courage boosting medicine. Oh, after lunchtime, however many social links you have that are ready for another rank up will approach you. In order to tell you that maybe you should go rank them up. You don't have to make any commitments right away. You can just straight up just... So here's how this works. The courage boosting method for maximizing your courage stat early game involves going to Tartarus late enough for you to get tired. After that, you do saves and reloads until you maintain your courage, your tired, and then your sickness stays for about 4 days. That allows you to get up to 8 points of courage each time you go to Tartarus. We can't consistently do that on camera while we're playing the game. But we'll do what we can. We're gonna get better as a consequence you survived. And that's because you don't know what you drank that your bravery increases your courage stat. Now let's go back to class and up to Kenji. Get the next rank of his social link up. What? I don't care about that. Look at his nice... That's the personality. There we go. So we have Nekomata. What's going to happen is that we'll get bonus points towards the next rank of his social link. Meaning that if we do everything right, we get one... We only have to talk to him this time in order to make sure we get to level up his social link in the next conversation. Hey dude, your door's going, right? So can I go in the car sense room and stuff? No, I'm gonna crush your dreams right now, my friend. No, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, not interested in girls that age anyway. When it comes to women, I like them to be older than me. What about you? I like them all, frankly. Sure. No way, really? You'll discriminate? That's awesome. Good for you, man. I'm impressed. So I'll tell you the truth. Wait, this is wins. Okay? I have someone. This is the secret plan was asked right. Let me ask her out. I want you to be able to ask her out, you idiot. Because if people find out we'll be dating, they'll say we're the next Bradgelina. Does anyone remember Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie dating? Am I just another man who's approaching 30? I'm trying to remember that nonsense. Alright. Damn, dude, my favorite TV show's on. Laters. So I had to turn to the dorm.
Oh, hey!
Yeah, I joined the Kendo Club.
Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it out. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath.
Alright. Should we go to Tartarus tonight? No, I'm too tired for that. But we'll see what we can do about Tartarus or anything else next time, everyone. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked these videos, leave a like on them, and then tell me how you feel in the comment section. I'll see you all in episode 4 later.